What is up, everybody, and look what we got here today. The XMRC Air Knight. It's a 4-axis vehicle, it says, and it has a camera mode and a dull mode. But here's the problem. I have a problem. Okay, Houston, we have a problem with the Air Knight. There's nothing in the box. There's no dull and there's no camera. So I don't know. I think this was supposed to be the dull version, because you see the dull on there. But there's no dude. We do not have a dude to put on here. Okay, so let me get it out of the box and show it to you. Alright, so there's the Air Knight. And the dull would normally sit right on top of there like that. Let's see, they call it the Knight. You see, it looks kind of like Batman-ish. Okay. It says right there, I think it says Flyman. Or something like that. Yeah, Flyman. So the man would sit on there, and there were the camera module. It would go inside of here if you took this off. So the man would sit in there. And if you had the camera module, you would put it right inside here. There's the power button. There's some LED lights. Here's the battery on the bottom. And that kind of, it just pushes, just pops out there like that. It's a 3.7500. That's what it says here. Right there. So, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed don't have a dull on there, but what are you going to do, right? Now getting this battery back on here is kind of... Okay. So what you want to do to get the battery back on there is put it down like that and snap it in. That's all. That's all. But there's some eyes back there too, see them? So the Air Knight doesn't cut it. And you get the transmitter, and it has the flips, and then it has that little spinorama circle thing. Take off and land, probably some rates or something of that nature. Then the phone holder deal would be here if you had the camera version. And it takes 3 AAA batteries in the transmitter. So yeah, then you get the the spare props and the prop removal tool, the charger, which is a USB, micro USB. And then, of course, the manual, which is all in Chinese. There's not one word of English in here. Not one. Not one word. They even show you this little diagram here, how the dull would go on top of there, or you would slide that little thing out for the camera. So, yeah. I thought I was getting the dull version, but I got the no version. But hey, figure it this way: it'll fly longer without the dull. So let's look at it that way, right? We have to look at the positives. Don't dwell on the negatives. Here, we'll hit the power button. Okay, and then the level calibration. Oh, no, that's the starting it. There it is. Down and in is the level calibration. So let me flip this over and we can drive it around a little bit. All right, bad man. There it is. Yeah, see, it has two sets of props. Right here's it's got 4 motors on it, even though it looks like that. They're stacked. You know, one stacked on top of the other. So, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those ones that are like this. They're very nimble. You know, it'll turn on a dime. When I get it outside, watch and see how this thing goes when I get it outside. Watch how nimble it'll be. Just give me a little bit more room and I'll be having that thing dancing all over the place. All right, guys, let's go outside and fly this thing. All right there, boys and girls. We're out here with the Air Knight for our little outdoor adventure. And it is raining a little bit. Did you see some drips on the controller? But we're gonna fight our way through it. Okay. Let's just take off. There's the third rate. It is kind of noisy, I will give it that. But it seems to fly fine. Now let's try this little feature that it has on here. There's the spinorama. There's a flip. I'll put the flight time in, I always do. Yeah, it is a little bit noisy. I will give it that. But it's very nimble. It flies great. I mean, you know, no issue with the flying. I mean, I guarantee you that this thing flies better and longer without the little dude. The little dude is really just for the kids, okay? That's just... But as just a flying device, it flies great, you know. You can actually see that. I don't have to tell you. Oh, I think I see something going on there. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was some more lights flashing, but apparently not. Now, I've been flying it in the third rate the whole time. The first rate seems pathetically slow. I think the battery's starting to go, to be honest with you. The way it's starting to lose altitude and stuff. Yeah, it's flying great. So no issues with that. At least it flies good. Yay! The level calibration, there is no trim buttons on this thing, by the way. You just have to make sure you do the level calibration completely level. I must have been a little bit forward on it because it's, you know, it's rocking away from me, but I'm able to compensate. I'm able to, you know, fly it without it bothering me too much. Yeah, the battery's dead. Okay. I kind of thought that was going on. Okay, guys, I will put the flight time in there for you. And, yeah, I mean, hey, you know, flew great. It would have been nice if they would have sent me the dude on there, but yeah, that's the way it goes, right? You can't have everything. All right, guys, have a nice day. I'll talk to you later.